we can all benefit these days with some ideas or some reminders of things that we can do every day to reduce our stress without having to take prescription drugs or anything that actually ends up adding to our stress or have side effects. Here's some natural and easy habits that we already know that could really benefit us in our day-to-day. Number one, how about we start the day with a task list, a to-do list, somewhere where we can actually be checking off the things that are important to us. We have put the time, it doesn't require that much time to pre-plan the day and then know that you are moving forward in the things that are important to you. Number two, work out. That should be a priority and a non-negotiable one. We all know how beneficial it is, even if it's just a 10-minute walk. So that's just something that goes into your calendar no matter what. Number three, gratitude. And I know this may be cliche, especially when we're stressed, but it might be because we're looking at the negative side of things. So being open to the possibility that there may be a positive side of things, or being grateful for something or someone in our life, like a pet. That's an easy one. We can be grateful for our pet, and that completely shifts our energy into this gratitude. Number four, staying in the present moment. A lot of times we're stressed out because we're regurgitating about the past, what could have done, what we should have done, what they said, what they shouldn't have said, or we're focusing on all the outcomes about the future and stressing out of what is the worst outcome or all the things that could go wrong. But being mindful to be in the present moment, task by task, really putting ourselves into it, all our efforts, all our attention into everything that we're doing really adds this beautiful flavor to life, because we are in communion with everything that we're doing. And it's such a beautiful thing. It really increases our quality of life when we are present and when we're being mindful. Number five, monitoring our inner dialogue. What we say to ourselves really can have a huge effect in the way that our nervous system is functioning. So having, number one, that awareness that our dialogue is affecting ourselves, our mood. What are we saying to ourselves that is causing us more distress or is causing us to worry more? Maybe changing that, shifting that to giving ourselves a break, being easier on ourselves, or really being encouraging rather than being critical and overly judgmental. That's gonna create a huge effect. So making that list of important things that you can cross off as you go during the day is gonna help tremendously. Exercising will just boost up your energy and get those great hormones going. Being grateful, finding the silver lining, being just in gratitude for anything and everything, even if it's hard. Staying in the present moment without regurgitating, without projecting, staying in mindfulness. And then monitoring your inner talk, speaking to yourself in a kind tone, encouraging tone. All these things are really just a few free things that we can do. And I hope that you integrate them into your daily, at least maybe remember that, oh yeah, of course, that was easy. I can just do that. And don't underestimate how everything adds up. Just the same way as things add up towards the negative, little things like this that we do every day really can add up and tip. There will be that tipping point where you find yourself not falling into the negative or in the stress mode as much. So little by little, give yourself that leverage and encourage yourself that you're doing great. So I hope this helps, and please let me know how you go. Subscribe, and I send you virtual hugs.